Welcome to another edition of Colonel's Corner. Today we bring in Wilkes University baseball head coach Mike Guy to preview the 2024 season for the Colonels. Mike, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Mike, I just want to start off by asking about the transition that the team is going to make from the MAC Freedom to the Landmark Conference this season. It's a conference that you are very familiar with, coming as a longtime assistant from the University of Scranton. So what's the landscape look like in year one for the Colonels?
There's a lot of parity in the conference. There's no easy weekends. There's definitely some juggernauts in the league. Catholic, Elizabethtown, Scranton, Susquehanna have consistently been in the playoffs. A couple of them had some preseason ranking votes as well for top 25, and I think we're going to be challenged right out of the gate. And between Moravian, Lycoming, Juniata, and Drew, all those teams have always competed as well. So there's a lot of parity. Anybody can win it, but looking forward to making the playoffs and making a championship run.
And to do that, you're going to really rely on a lot of the returners to the roster. You got a good core coming back that you're able to coach for the first time. What do you like from that group of players?
From the returners to the new guys, the team chemistry has been great. They're working hard in the weight room. We have a lot of early work that goes on throughout our practices, and even our off days, guys are in the cage. But I think our core is going to be a mix of new guys and returners, but there's a lot of leadership there between our upperclassmen, juniors, and seniors, and it's been a pleasure working with them.
And you touched on those newcomers as well. You got a mix of some transfers coming in as well as some first-year student athletes. You said they've mixed well chemistry-wise so far with the team. So what are you excited about that group of newcomers?
Yeah, they've stepped right in, and they really haven't missed a beat. We have 6 freshmen, and we have 3 transfer students. A lot of them are local to the area. A lot of them know the guys who were at Wilkes last year. They played with them in high school. They played against them in high school. So there's a lot of familiarity with the players, and I think that's going to be what we lean on this year. It's not just bringing new guys in and, there's no chemistry. They've known these guys for 5, 6, 7, 8 years, some of them for 10 years, and they played together when they were in Little League.
And now we really can get down to what you want to, and that's playing the games, starting this Sunday with the doubleheader against SUNY Cobleskill, leading into the rest of the 40-game slate that you have lined up for the team, including those Landmark Conference games. So what kind of excites you and the team most about this schedule this season?
Excited to get out and compete. We've been practicing since September. Guys have been doing individual work on their own after our fall season and leading up to our in-season here. Definitely excited to get back outside after being inside for the last 8 or 9 days. Should be back outside tomorrow, but I think we have a pretty balanced schedule, and really just looking forward to getting outside, competing, seeing what we can do. And I think our leadership is going to take us pretty far.
The Wilkes University baseball team begins their season on Sunday at Bruggeworth Field, hosting SUNY Cobleskill in a doubleheader starting at noon. Mike, good luck in that doubleheader and the rest of the season to you and the team.
Thank you. Go Colonels.